Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis IV as the Papal States. And yeah, it was a D group time. I am very much torn, I must admit. We have the core of what I wanted to go for, but we can also always enhance how our military leaders become. We do want offensive ideas at some point, defensive probably as well. That's 3 ideas in this group, and the last one, I don't know if we want quantity at that point. Just to fill everything out, I don't know, but we definitely want offensive and defensive at some point. Economic, probably. Because economic and offensive, I believe, has some interesting shenanigans. But right now we kind of need more not reputation, but diplomatic relations. We're kind of bound on that, and we are going to maintain a couple of vassals for some time. So I'm kind of leaning towards influence first, and it's okay for me to balance this out a bit, because I think the papacy is just about the only government left where you cannot plan your heirs at all. It's completely random what you get. And you can't plan because you don't know what's going to come. So it's kind of difficult to fix your input, so to speak, of points. I could of course just switch to military focus and go full on for that. Finish off quality and then go into offensive. Which could be interesting. That would definitely make us a hell of a lot stronger early on. But then again, influence would kind of help us too, since we are going to have vassals. Though the diplomatic relations slot is very far out there. It's much sooner in the diplomatic slot, but yeah, the diplomatic isn't quite as good. Especially when you compare to what we currently have. Well, we can get a hell of a lot of... Wait a second, no, that doesn't increase... It isn't... what's it called? Diplomatic reputation is not what I was thinking about right now. I was thinking about relations over time. Cheaper advisors, though, if we go there. You know, I think we're going to go influence. It might not be the best choice. We are behind on... diplomatic tech, I believe. Yep. So we're definitely going to switch over to a diplomatic focus. Try to balance that out. We have a crappy diplomacy guy. Yeah, that's true. Why did I only think of that once since I switched to focus, I thought about that. Still, that leaves us admin points to core or do other fancy things. And create states. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that plan. I think we'll stick with us. See if we can... I do think we want to push into the idea groups as fast as possible. And just let this trail behind a little bit. I think that's going to be fine. I hope that's going to be fine. We'll find out eventually. Okay, what else? What else? Right, we're ferrying our army. That's what we were doing. Ferrying our army to Egypt to fight the next rebellion. We're also enjoying watching the Ottomans have a slight bit of domestic unrest. You're appointing pashas, are you? Yeah, you're trying to keep things... yeah. Trying to keep things down. That was Hungary going bankrupt. Not that we can take advantage of that. And okay, the army arrived. Need to pay attention to this. It's at 80% still, so we have time. Come on, fleet, I want to see. England got colonialism, good for them. Yeah, they still have quite a bit of revolt risk here. I must admit I am enjoying this. Serbia might reappear, because they actually hold the fort. I mean, the Ottomans are going to get this under control. That's a given. But when? That's kind of open. Plenty of mercs, they haven't really lost army. 80,000 troops. But they have no manpower, so if this continues, if they cannot stabilize, then this will be quite the interesting thing. But I'm betting they're already... No, they're still at -3. England has sailed up to become a great power. And they booted out Austria, I think. Yay, that was another core. How many states can I still make? Quite a few. I'm not really sure this is what I wanted to make into a state, but... why the hell? It's not going to cost that much to core. So why the hell not? I do have a missionary strength edict. That is definitely gonna spark some revolt. Are you part of the... What kind of rebel do you spawn? You spawn Mamluks, right? Yes, Mamluk and Separatist. In which case, I'll wait until my army is over here before I start that missioneering. Then I think we'll convert this province before we try to convert the stuff over there. We have 2 missionaries there, don't we, actually, because we conquered Jerusalem. Never mind then. Just might start that process. More of the army has arrived. Let's get the rest. Oh, we got another revolt under control. Oh, they got this beat too. Okay, fair enough. They're gonna have all the rebels very soon. Oh. That wasn't much manpower, but I'll take it. Didn't take their land. Really? Fight the miners, but the miners in New World, and you don't take their land. I'm surprised by that. I am surprised. Okay, so they have gotten the revolts under control, at least the initial ones. Not that surprising. No manpower, though. If the revolt starts over there, we're kind of in a... Oh, there we go. Good. I'm gonna wait for the reinforcements. Nothing bad's gonna happen there because of the fort, so that's fine. But that does mean we can start the conversion of Benghazi. And I do think we want to go with the edict as well. Hulk smash. Well, actually, you have kind of crappy morale, don't you? That's fine. Smash him. Kill him dead. Yeah, another Jubilee. This is a wonderful idea. Here we go. Have your little Jubilee. I still have no idea what that does on the other side, but since we have nothing to lose, why the hell not? And there goes that army. Excellent. Do I want to move my army back home? Do I need to? Might as well drill down here, don't I? We don't have any separatism anymore. Or any revolt risk, rather. It's gonna take a while to core this stuff. Gonna start the missioneering there. And you're gonna drill. Drill! Or are we? You know what, hell with it. Let's return to Europe. Cancel the drill. I do think our next war is gonna be up with the... I think it's gonna be a no CB war. Fairly certain of that. But I want to be ready just in case France decides to do something. Against Milan. Which they might. Oh, right, that's where... that's the last province, is it? Oh, that's Nice, never mind. Thought for a second that was his, but it's not, of course. What the heck can I claim then? I had 4 provinces, that was 4 potential provinces. I'll know once we get enough. Enough spy power there. There you go, drill to your heart's content. We still need to get some manpower back. We still have like at least a year or two before we need to start this war to quickly secure our northern friends. And it looks like we'll have to abandon Ferrara. In fact, I'm inclined to do that right now. You're still gonna be allied to Genoa. And Genoa still has the trade league. Though that won't trigger, will it? Well, if they conquer Ferrara, then definitely I want to bring France in against Milan, so... It ain't a big deal. Where are you? You know what, I don't think Caravan is the one we really need to worry about. In fact, I don't really care much at all for our hostiles. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. We have good relations, but I don't need the alliance. Sorry. And good luck on your own. So finally... Right, we're still not asking for access, aren't we? Yes, so we need to fix that. Hey, Croatia likes us. Fair dealings. Yes, we're annexing you. That's fair. Completely fair. Let's see... It's gonna take a while. Push the rest of the army. You merge and drill. Oh, is that the... No, that was this date. That was the regular events, right? Yeah. Still not this. I want the points. Still not ready for that, I guess. The nobles really hate our guts. Which is bad. But it could be worse. Could always be worse. Let's cancel mid access. Oh yeah, they transferred trade power. I completely forgot that. Oops. For Pete's sake, nobles. Well, it's only Calabria, that's fine, it's not... let it slide, it's okay. It's gonna provide us some buffer anyway, because we're gonna make states down here, so... it is okay. And that diplomat is gonna go and butter up our allies, I think. Because we definitely want our friends to stay our friends. In the current situation. And then again, the Ottomans can't declare war as long as they're at -3. They're at -2 now, never mind. Yeah, they're gonna recover. They've already destroyed all the rebellions. And they're already recovering manpower at an alarming rate, yeah. But if I wanted to fight the Ottomans, now would be the time. Because I think I could bring in both France and Castile on my side. And I could probably make a few quick alliances up here and drag them in on favors of land or something. Especially Poland. Fairly certain I can get Poland in. And us combined plus the rebels, yeah, that could be interesting. Still. Let's do some army drilling first. Train ourselves for the coming wars. Yeah, we can fabricate another claim. So. Oh right, we have that adjacency thing policy. That's what's going on. So we can claim further inland. Ah. That's what's going on. I think we're going to stick with Cremona though. All the borderlands. And we're going to stop that. Who did you ally, by the way? Genoa. Just for funsies, I want to see. Well, France would honor the call. Castile would not, because of their debts. And of course they're fighting in another war. But if that wasn't the case, they would join. Of course Tunisia and Muscovy. Yeah, all of us against the Ottomans, that's one thing, but Muscovy as well. That would be painful. He'd take the alliance rather easily. Austria would not because of rivalries. Bohemia would take an alliance. I'm kind of fearful though, because I'm fairly certain that Bohemia will turn Protestant. They usually do. So that's not really... I'm fairly certain France won't, I'm fairly certain Castile won't. So yeah, that's more of a safe bet for us. We'd have to do that anyway, wouldn't we? No, I think we could vassalize them without actually... without co-belligerizing them, but why take chances? Probably be easy to do this. Still, that would take us down to stability. It would spike our war exhaustion. Not good things. Not good things at all. We can wait a little while longer. Oh, I like this. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. The truce expires when? 23. We can wait. Yeah. Free stability and diplomacy points. Prestige we don't need. I'll take that free stability. Do I want to manually boost it up to... Why the hell not? If I do this, and then this... We're at plus 3 stability, so even if you take a 2 stability loss, that's going to be quite okay. Right, we got the points to get this. Yeah, I think we'll push into ideas. Since we have the free thinker going on. Income from vassals. We're gonna make a little bit more money out of Croatia. That's nice. Our entire army is drilling. Did we gain force limit? I don't think so, because we raised the autonomy. Actually, we do have 2 force limit. Not exactly much, but hey. It's force limit. Nobles, of course, are still unhappy, which is not good. But now that we're at plus 3 stability, no, we're not going to have any more revolt risk. Now, the Ottomans still have a few provinces in the interior that are taken up in terms of revolts. They still have to get up to plus 1 stability in order to actually get out of this problem. But I'm fairly certain they'll manage. Fairly certain they'll manage. I believe they already dealt with their overextension. Yep, their overextension is done. They still have a lot of claims. And they're gonna come for those. Right, we have 3 diplomats. You go to outrage countries. There are still a few, I think. Yeah, colonialism is spreading fine. Let's see, that would be here and there, and institutions. Rolling across Europe. And it's getting into the Ottoman lands too. They don't have it yet, but they'll have it soon enough. Especially now that we're spreading it to the Mamluks as well. We're helping them. Again, you don't really... Yeah, we'll concede colonial Brazil. Okay, we're actually taking the land. Never mind. We are taking the land. And Portugal, of course, bit off more than they could chew, so... 30,000 separatists. Enjoy. France has stopped drilling. France has stopped drilling. I repeat, France has stopped drilling. Okay, so France is ready to go to war. With you, let's raise trust. Can't drag you into any war. Actually, I should have not done that, damn it. Because I was thinking of fighting Milan, but now you wouldn't want to fight. In favors. Yeah, that's what's about to happen. France is most likely gonna attack Milan. Because that's their only target. Milan is not in the HRE, they're allied to Florence only. But they... yeah. No wait, they're... wait, what? They're allied to Bremen only. Yeah, they're gonna fight Milan. Almost 100% guaranteed. You have claims, right? Oh yeah. And I very much doubt that they'll offer us anything. Okay, we need to stop drilling. We need to move. We need to prepare. We need to ask temporary access through there. That's fine. And I do think I want to build a couple of infantry we're short of. Or we're gonna build to artillery and get to the next siege level. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If we're gonna fight them, we want our navy ready to go. Then again, Milan doesn't have a navy in this region, do they? No, they don't. They... Okay, never mind. But do go to Rome anyway. Yeah, I think it's very likely that they're gonna attack Milan. So don't bother improving relations with the Ottomans. Dang it, why did I boost up with the... Yeah, should not have done that. I can't call them in on favors anymore. Ah, but I told you to get back. Yeah, I'm almost certain that's what France is about to do. Wait, what? I have a diplomat, why can't I use him? You have an idle diplomat, what the heck are you talking about? No diplomat to send. Heck. Okay, let's get this guy back then, what the heck? Did I lose another diplomat somewhere? How did I lose another diplomat? What's going on? Now I have the diplomat. And of course, in the meantime, you got a new ally. But yeah, look at that. France is definitely ready for war. And I could have called in Castile if I had favors. Yeah, I think it's almost guaranteed that that's what you're gonna do. So I do have a choice. I could just start this war with me and France now. Use the favors. For no other reason that I would be in control. I'm not really sure this is really the winning move, though. I'm not sure at all. Besides, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait and see what France does. Most likely they're gonna go for war for France Comte. But they have an interest in just about everything. So they're gonna go and eat a hell of a lot of the lowlands. I, on the other hand, do have a vested interest, so I am gonna mark all of Milan as vital interest during this. Rather in Milan proper. So if they declare war, we're gonna have a head start on that. Do you have any other alliances? You have Portugal, and Portugal will not come to this war, given this. And we still don't know what's going on out there in the New World. Portugal seems to have gone down the coast. Not here, though. Yeah, okay, we'll see what happens. In the New World eventually. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break here. We are definitely gonna try to build up our little force here. Most likely France will attack. Can't think of any other reason why they would stop their drilling and do the whole embargo thing. Kind of unfortunate. We kind of wanted the war going on up here, but we still have time. We just need to start that war and get up there before the truce with Poland and Lithuania expires, which is still like 4 years away, so we have time to do a few quick little things down here, I think. Let's see what France does. They are diplomatic. They might not go for war. Yeah, right. They might not. We shall see. Time for a break now anyway. Thank you for watching.